New York State Restaurant Association president says restaurants make it far less money from takeout than when people come into the business. So selling alcohol to go has been a way to help bring more cash in. Critics of the change argued in the past that alcohol could go leading to more people drinking and driving. While we don't know if that's been the case the past year, we do know restaurant industry leaders think the policy has helped businesses stay open. You don't need to go inside to get a drink at Cantina Tacos. The White Plains restaurant has been open 2 years. How important is New York's alcohol to go policy to John Solo's business?
If we didn't have liquor to go, we'd be so behind the eight ball that either we would have closed already or on the path of closure.
In a good year, Melissa Fleischutz says a restaurant's profit only 3 to 5%. That's why COVID has clobbered the industry.
2020 was probably the worst year I've ever seen.
Out of the 50,000 restaurants around the state, her organization, the New York State Restaurant Association, estimates more than 8,000 have closed during COVID. That's 1 in 6. And for the survivors, the path remains daunting.
I just don't think we're going to find ourselves in a position where the restaurant industry has really come out of this for several years, unfortunately.
Governor Cuomo signed an executive order allowing restaurants to carry out or deliver alcohol last spring. Thousands of businesses are taking advantage of it, but that executive order expires on March 28th.
We still are sort of behind the eight ball with a lot of our bills, with a lot of our rent.
Yes, things could be looking up. Indoor dining limits increase later this week. Spring means more outdoor dining, and there are now billions of dollars in grants for restaurants thanks to the new federal COVID relief law. But Solo's question, why end alcohol to go when it's helping restaurants stay open?
I absolutely would find it a little ridiculous if they cut that off.
So we did reach out to the governor's office to see if there's a plan to extend the executive order. We did not hear back. About 90 minutes ago, we spoke with Republican Assemblyman Kevin Byrne. He says he would like to see the alcohol to go policy continue. Even though the legislature reduced Governor Cuomo's executive authority to deal with COVID a few weeks ago, Byrne says the governor can still extend executive orders he's already issued, but he would prefer if the state assembly put forward its own bill. Time is ticking, though. March 28th is just around the corner, and there's a lot already on lawmakers' plates with a state budget due by April 1st. Back to you.